welcome to the last episode of our squad builder suggestion. Today we're going to be looking at the Ligue 1 starter squad that you can use as reference. So without any further delay, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so starting off in defense, we have our goalkeeper in Endler, who's got very good stats, overall stats as a goalkeeper, and also her height is very good. For any of you guys that may be concerned because she's a woman, maybe assuming that she'll be short, she's actually 6 foot. She's like 6 foot tall. Got good diving, good handling, good kicking, good reflexes, and good positioning. I'm not sure what else you would want in your goalkeeper. If I were to make a rough estimate in terms of her price, I'd say she would be somewhere in the range of 50k. So yeah, but I think she'll be like 50k, 30k, somewhere there, because last year I actually packed her and she was in that price range. So yeah, in the first week. So yeah, that's a very good option as your goalkeeper. Obviously there's Donnarumma, but I just put him here because I know for a fact he's going to be extremely expensive, who has very good diving, handling, and good kicking, good reflexes, and good positioning. And Mike Magnon. So remember, Mike is also here. He is from the Serie A, but he's also a French goalkeeper, and this is a French team, so it's going to be a lot of French players, so he can easily come into your team. If he's cheap enough and Endler is probably more expensive, you can just have Mike Magnon as your goalkeeper. And going into the center backs, we have Hernandez and Kimpembe. Okay, the thought process was we're looking at the defending ability and the pace. So they have similar pace, but Hernandez is better defending compared to Kimpembe, but the physical, Kimpembe has more. But Kimpembe has always been a very good defender in the start of the game, so I think yeah, it should be a very decent center back pairing. We got Klaas as our right back and Nuno Mendes as our left back. I think Nuno Mendes will be expensive. I'm just gonna go out and say it at the beginning. I'm not sure, but he's got he's got 89 pace. He's got good dribbling. He's got good passing. Good passing, good defending, and good physical. And Klaas has also very good pace. So good dribbling, good passing, not so much the physical. So he may be a problem in terms of defending, but it's gonna be a very good asset in terms of attacking. So yeah, those are two full backs. And then if you look at some alternative, we have Frankowski, who's got a very good pace. He can also play as a left back. So basically you have a player that can play as a right back and a left back, who's got good pace, good shooting, good passing, good dribbling, good he's basically well balanced throughout his stats. And we have Skriniar. The reason why I did not start Skriniar is because of the pace. I think his pace is way too low, but he's also a very good defender because his defensive stats are very good and his physical stats are also very good. So yeah, I think that's all the defenders covered and the alternative that you can look forward to using. So going into midfield, so with the midfielders, Ligue 1 does not have a lot of decent midfielders. So right now we're looking at Fabian Ruiz and Vitinha as your starting options. I know for a fact Vitinha is going to be expensive. So as an alternative to Vitinha, we have again Van de Donk. Very good. She's press proven, very good dribbling, good passing, and well, the defending is not too bad. But I think if you can get like a defensive cam style on her, should be very good. Although she's very short, so that's why I'm starting Vitinha over her. And then Fabio Ruiz again was the best option in terms of the midfielders in Ligue 1. So he's got good dribbling, good passing, fairly decent defending, and fairly decent physical. So this is our defensive midfielders. And then we have Mashri as our attacking midfielder. She can also play as a winger, but we're going to be using her in midfield. She's got the width pass play style, good dribbling, good passing, fairly decent shooting, and she's 5-star skiller. She's a 5-star skiller, so that's going to be very useful in terms of your chance creations. And yeah, I think that's all in terms of the midfield. I already mentioned that Ligue 1 does not have a lot of options going up in the midfield, so this is the best that I could come up with. And then going up front, we have Akoli, Kolo Moani, and Zaha. So starting with Zaha, a very good Premier League legend player but now he's playing in Ligue 1. He's got good pace, decent shooting, decent passing, very good dribbling. Well, we don't need the defending, but we need the physical. His 5-star skiller is going to be a very good option in your wing. And then Kolomowani, we just have to improve his shooting as much as possible. And he has very good pace already and good dribbling. So, and the physical for me is a bit sus. So he's not going to be very good in terms of the hold-up play. But maybe if you play a more counter-attacking and just an attacking game in a way, he might be a very good option for you. And Bakodi, who had a very good season last year, can play both as a left wing and as right wing. Got good pace, good shooting, good passing, and good dribbling. And yeah, I think as a starting front three, this is not too bad. We have some alternatives though. For a striker, we have Jonathan David, a very good Canadian player. I rate him very highly as a striker, but good pace, good shooting, decent passing, decent dribbling, and he has the physical red hold-up play. We also have, I don't know, Chawinga, I think that's how you pronounce her name, who is absolutely insane in terms of the pace and the physical and the dribbling. So she can be another alternative for as a striker or as a winger. And we have Duma, I don't know how to pronounce her name again. Decent pace, decent shooting, decent dribbling, not so much defending, not so much physical, but she's also a very good option. She can also play in midfield, so you can use her as your attacking midfielder, and that's another decent alternative. Again, another player that we have to mention is Greenwood, who started his Liga career very well. Already is the player of the month. I think he's gonna be broken. Maybe in like some couple of weeks when he gets better cards. But as a starting, again, I think he also does deserve a bit of a shout. He's got decent pace, got decent shooting, and good dribbling. And yeah, I think he'll also be a fairly good starting player for like your starter squads. Is not a bad option. And we also have Mateo. He's just underrated. I think I only used her once last year. Got good pace, good shooting, and some good passing and dribbling. Actually, she might be underrated. She can also play as an attacking midfielder, so that's a very good option. I think this is all the Liga on options. I mean, players that you can use. I know I didn't mention players like your Barchas, your Kashawis, but I was looking at the price again, trying to give you that medium range price range for your starter squad. Yeah, and this is it. And again, also I'll leave the link to the squad so you can use it as reference when you're building your squad. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.